children. Welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Children, from science subject today we are going to continue our chapter food. Okay, today we are not going to discuss about food. We are going to discuss about something which is connected to food. Now, until now we have learnt about what we eat and how do we cook and all that. Now, the another important thing which is connected with food. What is it? Yes, it is about the teeth. No, teeth. So without teeth, can we chew the food and eat it and get it digested in our stomach? No, it is not possible. So that is why we are adding teeth in our food lesson. Clear? So what we are going to learn about teeth? We are going to learn about the structure and types of teeth and how do we take care of our teeth. Okay, structure and types of teeth and how do we take care of teeth. Clear, children? Yes, now. So what are teeth? How are they useful to us? They help us to bite and chew the food we eat. Teeth help us to bite and chew the food we eat. Yes or no? Yes. Now, very small children like babies, they cannot chew the food. No, that is why they eat liquids, what we have learnt. Small babies, they drink milk and only drink liquids, not eat liquids, they drink liquids. Okay. Again, like old age people, like our grandmothers or great grandmothers, no, who are of older age, and they also do not have teeth, so they also cannot bite and chew the food. No, they eat very soft food which is in liquid form. But for eating food in a proper way, and you need teeth to bite and chew the food. Okay, and they also help us to speak. Not only for eating the food, children, teeth also help us to speak. Have you observed any time a person who is speaking with the teeth and a person who is speaking without teeth? Older people, how do they speak? Like, how does it sound when they speak? So we'll not be able to understand properly if there is no teeth while they speak. No. So like if you have teeth, then the sound of the words, it will be very clearly audible in the sense we can hear it very clearly. We can understand the language very well. Okay, so teeth also is responsible for having a good speaking. Okay, and clean and white teeth give us beautiful smile. See, so it also add beauty to our face. How? Because if you give a beautiful smile, then your clean and white teeth add beauty to your face. No, so they also give us a beautiful smile. And teeth can be healthy only if they are taken good care of. Yes, children, teeth can be healthy only if they are taken good care of. If you do not take care of your teeth, then you have to face so many problems. No, you will get so many problems with your teeth. You might have listened or you might have seen like some teeth they'll get rotten, spoiled. No, you have to suffer with tooth pain and you have to visit a doctor. Then he is going to pluck out the spoiled teeth, or the doctor does some other treatment again which is very painful. Again we'll not be able to chew or bite the food properly if our teeth is not good. So many problems you have to face. So that is why, children, if you take care of your teeth in a good manner, then you will be happy. you will be happy and you will have a beautiful smile on your face, and you can also bite and chew the food whatever you like. Okay, clear? Yes, now. Then next is, here is a small like an exercise for you, where you have to put a tick mark against the things you do to take care of your teeth. How do we take care of teeth? Okay, so first one is brush twice daily. Brush twice daily. Early in the morning when we get up, and late in the evening, that is in the night before going to bed. So we have to brush our teeth twice, that is in the morning after we get up and before going to bed. No, after eating and everything, after brushing your teeth, you should not eat anything again in the night. Directly you have to go and sleep. You can drink water but not eat, you should not eat any food items. Clear, children? Is this correct or not? This exercise? Yes, this is correct. You have to brush twice daily. Okay? And the other one is have milk daily. To have a strong teeth, even milk is very necessary, because you'll have calcium in milk. So that calcium is going to support your teeth. It is going to give energy to the teeth. Okay. So that is why you have to drink milk daily. This is also correct. Eat chocolates daily. Is it good, children? You might love to have this. No. Eating chocolate daily. Happily you will eat. But I am sorry, this is not at all good for you. You must not eat chocolates daily. Very occasionally, weekly once or twice you can eat, but not daily. So this is going to spoil your teeth. Okay. So that is why this is wrong. And visit a dentist regularly. Visit a dentist regularly. Okay, this is also correct, because if you visit a dentist regularly, so if you have any small problems with your teeth, then the dentist, who is the dentist? The doctor who deals with the teeth, who is going to cure the teeth. That doctor is called as a dentist. Okay, so if you visit a doctor, that is the dentist, so if at all you have any small problems, then he is going to treat it well, so that it is not going to cause you a big problem. Okay, children. So these three options are correct. So hope you are going to practice these habits. What are they? Brushing twice daily, having milk daily, and visiting a dentist regularly. Clear? Now, so in this chapter, that is the food chapter, so we are also learning about our teeth. No, so we'll learn about the types of teeth. No, we'll just learn how the teeth have are going to come. No, how many types of teeth are there and all that. So we learn about the types of teeth, and then and how teeth and other organs in our body help in the breakdown of food. Breakdown of food in the sense nothing but, so whatever food we are eating, it has to be get digested in the stomach. No, for that the food has to be break down. It has to be breaked. Okay, so that all that small pieces of food is going to get easily digested. So we learn about this also. And now coming to teeth, children, a newborn baby does not have any teeth. Have you seen a newborn baby? Any baby? Yes. Do they have teeth? No. They do not have teeth. And when does it starts growing teeth? It starts developing teeth when it is 6 months old. So babies start getting their teeth, their first teeth, when they are 6 months old. Okay, and this first set of teeth is called the milk teeth. First set of these, if you see, children, in the upper jaw or lower jaw, you will just see one or two teeth in the front. So in the first days, of the teeth, that is when the babies are of 6 months or 7 months, you can just see only two teeth on the upper jaw and two in the lower jaw. That's all. And slowly the teeth starts developing. Okay, and which we call the milk teeth, which we call the first set of teeth. That is the total set of teeth. And milk teeth are about 20 in number. So normally children will be having 32 teeth. 32 teeth. Okay. But the first set of teeth for the children, which we call it as milk teeth, so are about 20 in number. They are not 32, they are only 20. So upper and lower. Probably upside 10 and downside also 10. Okay children, clear? Yes. And between the age of 6 and 12, what happens? The milk teeth begin to fall off one by one. So the first set of teeth what we got when we were in 1, 2 years or 3 years, so that set of teeth is going to start falling down one by one. When does this happen? When you are of 6 years old. It starts from 6 years and will end till 12 years. Okay, so between the age of 6 and 12. So I think even your teeth might have also been fall down. No. So because third class, in the sense you might be of 8 years now. 8, somebody 9 or somebody 7, in between 7 to 9. So somebody's teeth might have started falling down now. So your milk teeth is falling down. It goes for all the teeth one by one, and hence the milk teeth are also called the temporary teeth. See, because this milk teeth will go and we'll get another new teeth. As this milk teeth is not remaining with us and it is going to fall down, we call these teeth as temporary teeth. What do we call these children as? Temporary teeth. Clear? New teeth start growing in their places. See, in whichever teeth has been teeth has fall down, in that place again you are going to get a new teeth. Clear children? And this second set of teeth is called the permanent teeth. Again, when you get the new teeth, so all the 20 teeth what are there in your mouth when you are in the young age, all those are going to fall down and you get all new teeth in those old teeth place. No, and you will be getting a second set of teeth now, and which we call it as permanent teeth. Okay children, and there are 32 permanent teeth in the total, and 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. This is jaw children. So 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. See how many you will be getting? Will be getting 32 teeth. No, apart from the 20 teeth, we will get extra some 12 teeth. So 16 in our upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. Okay, and the permanent teeth last till old age. The permanent teeth last till old age. So this permanent teeth, what we have got, that is going to be with us until our old age, until we get old. Again, after we get old, again our teeth starts falling off one by one. Now again we will become children again. No, in the old age. Clear? Yes. So clear children? So first initially you will be having first set of teeth, which we call it as milk teeth, and they are about 20 number, okay. And then the second set of teeth. So when do we have? So you will be having after all these milk teeth fall down. No, and this happens in the age between 6 and 12, okay. And we will get 32 permanent teeth. Clear, children? Yes. So science in context. So here is something which we have to learn. Some people have only 28 teeth in the permanent set of teeth. The remaining 4 teeth appear later during the age of 17 to 21 and are called wisdom teeth. And some people do not have wisdom teeth at all. See, children, sometimes what happened? Some people, very few people, they have 28 teeth in the permanent set of teeth. Normally, most of the people they have 32 teeth, but only some people they have 28 teeth. Okay, and what happened to that remaining 4? Okay, these remaining 4 teeth they are going to appear when they are in the age of 17 to 21. So between the 17 to 21 age, no, so they'll get their remaining 4 teeth and they are called as wisdom teeth, because it has not come in the beginning stage. No, it has come in the middle, and this teeth we call it as a wisdom teeth. And sometimes what happen? Some people do not have wisdom teeth at all. Some people they do not have wisdom teeth at all. So their teeth may be around 28 or 29, that's all. They do not have the complete 32 teeth. Okay, children, clear? This is something unique, that is something different with some people. Yes, now we'll see how is the structure of the teeth. Structure of the teeth, no. So actually we can see in our mouth we can see only this enamel part, that is white enamel part only. Now inside the teeth, okay, inside the teeth, so you will have this much of the part of the teeth. See, it has got 3 parts. What is it? The crown. The crown. So where it is? Crown. No, on the head, on the top. No, we call it as crown. So this part is crown. The visible part of the tooth above the gums is called the crown. The visible part of the tooth. Okay, above the gums. Above the gums. So you can see our gums, children, which are little pinkish and reddish in color. So above that you will be having the crown, which we are able to see it. The white enamel part. Okay. And the neck. So neck, the part of the tooth below the crown touching the gums is called the neck. So which is touching the gums. See here this yellow color. No, this one is neck. Okay. And then the part of the tooth inside the gums is called root. So one more important part of the teeth is root. See here, root. The part of the tooth inside the gums. So which is inside the gums, which we cannot see. But that part is called as root. Now as plants have root. Have you seen the roots of the plant, children? Where the plant starts growing from the root. Same like that, from this root the tooth starts growing. Okay, yes, now. And the hard whiter outer covering of the tooth is called the enamel. This white part, as I said, no, like the white outer covering of the tooth, we call it as enamel. Enamel. Okay, that is like a polish for the tooth. And enamel is the hardest part of our body. See, it is the hardest part of our body, enamel. So this is the enamel. Clear, children? This is what we have learnt in today's session about teeth. So you have to protect your teeth so that we can eat good food and we can get the food digested well in our stomach. Clear, children? We'll be continuing in the next session. So hope you are have understood the concept. So stay well, children, and take care. Goodbye. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.